you all for having us here today. I'm really grateful for the education I got at the University of Minnesota up in Duluth. But I'm going to tell you something. I never let the bright lights of Duluth lure me away from the farm. I moved back to the iron range, and I have lived my entire life in rural Minnesota. I've been there for the ups and downs in that natural resource-based economy that I live in. And I'll tell you what, sometimes it isn't easy. I have to go back to the range and get a job in the mines like my dad and my grandfather. And I drove a milk truck. And I had my own logging business. I know what it's like to change a fuel pump on a skidder when it's 40 below because you have to do it to make ends meet. And I know what it's like to not have health insurance for my kids too. And I've never forgotten that lesson at the Capitol. And that's why I stood up for the little person all my life. Everybody talks about doing more with less. I'm 5'3". I've been doing more with less all my life. But let me tell you something, folks. You know, I know I can win this election. When this guy up in Anoka at the Anoka DFL picnic told me late this summer, you know, he looked at me and said, Rukavina, I like you because you're always honest and you speak from the heart. You kind of remind me of the love child between Paul Wellstone and Jesse Ventura. And at first it kind of makes you shiver, but then I understood what he meant. I can connect to the most progressive voter in this state and that blue-collar voter that we've been losing for the last 5 elections. Folks, I don't have $1 million, but I promise you this. I'm going to treat you all like $1 million when I'm your governor because I've had an open door policy at the Capitol for over 24 years. You know, a while back they said a little guy with a populist ideas and a lot of passion and no money couldn't win a statewide election. Well, Paul Wellstone proved them wrong, and with your help, I'm going to prove them wrong too. I'd be honored to be your governor. Thank you, Brandon.